What's going on, guys? TalkAstonVilla here, bringing the Cardiff City versus Swansea City review. 4 p.m. kickoff at Cardiff City Stadium, finishing 1-0 to Cardiff. And before we get into that, like and comment if you like that I'm doing more reviews and more things about other teams within the Premier League. I want to expand this channel not only to Villa fans. Of course, it'll be home of the latest and greatest Villa news, but I still want to expand this to other teams, get other opinions and stuff like that, because that's a part of growing and all that stuff. So leave a like and comment if you appreciate that. And to really get into it before I give my opinion on the match, I went right to Twitter, asked you guys what you guys thought of the game, and I got a few responses. This has been a little section that I've loved to introduce to my channel, and you guys have really loved giving me your opinions, so I thank you for that. So getting right into it, the first comment comes from fellow co-host of the Front Three, Jack Reeve, and he says, Swansea not doing as well as first thought. Great win for Cardiff, though. Dylan Thomas, a Swansea City fan, says, shit. No fight, no passion. Shelby didn't do his job, and we deserve to lose. That is a pretty bold statement by a Swansea fan. And then we top it off with James Earl saying, Cardiff too strong at home, and they will stay up. That's a pretty bold statement as well, to say Cardiff will stay up. My opinion, I don't know if Cardiff will stay up, but that's not the point of this video. Let's give my opinion of it. Cardiff, in my opinion, they did really deserve to win. I thought they got outplayed the first half. It was a lot of back and forth in the first half, but really Swansea looked like they were dominating. But any chance Swansea had throughout the game really didn't capitalize on those opportunities, and that's really, it's a story of not capitalizing on opportunities, and when you don't, you pay for them by getting kicked in the butt, and really that's what happened. Obviously, it was kind of questionable why they didn't. Swansea didn't start Wilfred Bony. There's a statistic of the amount of games versus the amount of games that he's not featured in, and basically it didn't look too good when he's not in the lineup. Their goals per minute or whatever between goals is around 90 when he's not in it, and it was like 40 when he is in it. So I don't know why they didn't think of that before the match. Something Loudrip maybe want to consider in the future, that's for sure. But yeah, Cardiff obviously getting a fantastic goal, a fantastic header from captain Steven Caulker, really coming from Tottenham to Cardiff. A questionable move on his part by some critics, really wondering why he'd take that move. Obviously, it's for playing time and it's paid off. He's been absolutely amazing for Cardiff this season. He's got, I believe, 2 goals for Cardiff already as a center back, and really is the backbone of that club, in my opinion. Other things to notice, Michu looked a little frustrated. He did come off injured, of course, for Bonnie within the 65th minute or so, around that. But really, it was just too little too late to bring Bonnie on. And then, of course, you had Michel Vorm being sent off, coming out, Campbell running to the ball. Wasn't really much of a breakaway, sorry, cough. But, of course, he got his foot up too high to get the ball, made contact with Campbell, and then straight sent off. Angle Rangel went and goal and actually made quite a nice save off the free kick, just pouncing it and putting it over the top of the net. That was really it. From there on, it just knew as soon as Swansea went down to 10 men, the game was over. At that point, it was really no point of even watching it. Very frustrating for Swansea fans, but a very valuable 3 points for Cardiff. They jump ahead of Swansea now to 14 points, with Swansea only having 11, tied with Villa. So it's going to be interesting to see in the next few weeks what goes on there. So what did you guys think of the game? Leave me your thoughts, comment, like, and of course subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the game, and all that kind of stuff. There should be a video out around midweek Wednesday for my first episode, the Fantasy Football Central. Finally should be out then. And yeah, so this has been TalkAstonVilla. As like I said before, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.